So part of what I'm going to do here at 40% Ranch this summer is grow vegetables in my new greenhouse. I built this last summer, but wasn't able to do anything with it due to other time constraints, so I'm just trying to finish it now. So what I've done here is I have a 5-wall polycarbonate roof, and it's just starting to get some of the snow off of it now. I've hung this hot dog heater in here for the shoulder seasons. I think it'll be just too cold in here during the real depth of winter. I have these plugs built in here every few feet to hang LED lights. I've got 2 opening windows, one over there and then one over there for if it gets real hot. But my plan for if it gets real hot is I bought this stuff called phase change material, and you can see all these panels here. And what this is, it's almost like a wax. And when the room gets really hot, it absorbs the excess energy, and then when the room becomes a liquid. And when the room cools down, it solidifies and it releases all that energy. It's super cool. You can see here I've started to hang it in other places. I still have quite a bit of it left. And what my plan is to have all of the concrete surfaces that you see here covered in this thermotile. And the reason I did concrete in here was for a little extra thermal mass. What I'm going to do here is 3 long beds. I've just put this Graco roof down. It really reeks right now. And then I'm going to put this pond liner here down on the floor, and I'm going to do 3 20-foot long beds here, and I'm going to stake tomatoes and cucumbers, etc., to the roof using twine and plant clips. And I'm hoping to turn this greenhouse this year into a food production machine. You can see out the window there I've got a shipping container. You can see some barrels buried under our 3 feet of snow here on March the 19th. And that's berries and other flowers and things that I'm trying to use to help my bees get a head start, as well as some food. So I've made a lot of progress in the last couple weeks. I'm pretty happy with the way that this whole thing looks. And next week I'm going to get the beds in here and get my starts in here as best as I can. You can see my little footprints there where I had to walk to open the door because the whole house just stinks of this Graco roof. And I don't know if I need to do that. It cost me an extra $500 to seal this floor. But because this greenhouse is attached to my house, my kitchen is right behind me, I didn't ever want this to rot. I'm trying to think multi-generational here. Everything I do in my construction is I try to use the best quality and the best materials. Even though I'm not a contractor, I just try to think things through as best as I can and to try to prevent rot and damage. So this is the greenhouse here at 40% Ranch. It's 56 degrees in here right now, even though the door is wide open. It's a sunny day, even though it's cold as hell. It was 11 below this morning when I got out of bed. Ridiculously cold right now for the end of March. Sick to death of winter. You can see through there. That's where the corrals are going to be, and the barn is going to be for the cattle over there. And you can see there's my small pig pen and my chicken house there. They're already put away because it's ridiculously cold and getting colder here. So there it is. I'll stay tuned till next week, and I'll show you what I've done with the beds and the plants.